Crimson Bolt!
What's up, everybody? I'm Chad. This is Eternal Midnight. I'm here with Santino. What's up, man?
What's up, dude?
Not much. So, you just finished watching probably James Gunn's most underrated movie, Super. I told you when you were watching this, don't tell me anything. I want to go into your thoughts blind. So, everyone, this is the first time I'm hearing his thoughts on this at all. Go.
What the fuck are you making me watch, dude? No, in all seriousness, I loved it a lot, actually.
Yes,
Super was like one of those, this is like kick-ass's older, more violent, crazier brother.
I think what was the words I used to? I think I said like this makes Kick-Ass like look like it's PG-13 and this is the R-rated version of Kick-Ass.
Yeah, so this is like this whole thing centers like I really feel for the main character. His wife leads him.
Didn't I tell you by the end you were just gonna be like, this is fucked up?
Yeah, you know, to be honest, I think this had like a sadder ending than Joker. To be honest.
Yeah.
Like being real, at least Joker, like he was able to like shoot the guy that was teasing him. Now this one, like it's just sad. I really felt bad for the guy at the end. But like you know, Liv Tyler leaves him for Kevin Bacon, and immediately like right there, like, man, you're a dick. And like,
what did you think of that egg scene? Hey man, can I have some scrambled eggs? They sit and talk about what kind of eggs he got for like 5 minutes.
I like the fact that you know, he's armed with like a pipe wrench only and just starts hitting people with like on the head with the freaking, you know, pipe wrench. Like even the guy who
to the movie theater.
Yeah,
He caved that skull.
Yeah, like wow, that is, you know, that I've always wanted to do that to people who can land. So I'm glad that this movie, like, oh thank God, someone finally said it. Someone finally did what I always wanted to do, like when people can land, like, yeah, clock him over the head with a freaking pipe wrench. I mean, like, you know, this is the kind of stuff, like, I was telling you before I got on, this is the kind of stuff that I want to see more from the comic book genre. It's like, this is like, I love the world-ending Thanos, Infinity Gauntlet, big hero fight CGI as much as the next person, but I like stuff like this where it's like, now we're gonna do a different take on the story.
It's like an original idea, not based off of anything.
Yeah, exactly, and the way that, okay, I want to talk about the actors for a bit. Rian Wilson was really good. I think Rian Wilson was a really good.
He was perfect for kind of a not sure if he's mentally all there type character.
Exactly, but
like a friend of mine put it perfectly. He seems like the type of guy who, like, if you were his friend, you wouldn't let him watch a movie like John Wick because it would start putting ideas into his head.
Exactly. Like, yeah, and you can feel like, you know, he's just trying to find meaning after his wife leaves him for this basically strip club owner and like gets her hooked up on drugs. It's like this entire goal is for him to get the wife back, but then like he thinks that he's supposed to be a superhero, and like that's a very unique coping mechanism. And I did like what they were going for, and you know, it's certainly way more realistic than Kick-Ass. Because Kick-Ass, like, yeah, it's realistic. I mean, like, you know, no powers and they're doing it, but like there's like there's even like even in Kick-Ass there's like a tiny,
like the rocket, the jetpack, and
I was gonna say that the rocket coming on with the two Gatling guns, that's kind of comic bookish. I don't think that actually happened in real life. But like this one's like there's no jetpack, there's no Gatling guns, it's just like him with a pipe wrench. And I did like Kevin Bacon. He played a menacing villain, and he was like,
he was the perfect scummy asshole, and he played it up. That's why I love Kevin Bacon. He played it up so well, just being a prick the whole movie. Hey man, your wife left you. She's with me now. You got to get over it. It's like, whoa.
Yeah, you dick. And like I was like, and like he didn't even do anything wrong. Like he didn't cheat on his wife. He just the wife just left him because Kevin Bacon was hooked on hooked her on drugs. I was like, oh, that sucks,
It's
man.
sad because she's a recovering. She was in recovery from all that anyways. So it's like, damn, this poor woman.
Yeah, but okay. If we're talking about characters, can we just say the standout of this movie?
I was gonna say, were you going to your favorite character?
All right, the standout of the movie. Ellen Page as Libby. Holy shit. Okay.
I knew going into this. I was like, you are never going to be able to look at her the same way again after some of the shit that she does in this movie.
Ellen Page, I swear to God, when we're going to do our underrated actors and actresses, she's going on that list. Because, like, wow. And I'm saying this because I've been on an Ellen Page, quote-unquote, binge watch recently because I've been watching Umbrella Academy. And now this. Like, this is an example of an actress who is so underrated but she has so good range. Her range of acting is good. Like okay.
She played the perfect like unhinged like teenager basically. Like yeah. she was like, pardon the phrase, she was a crazy bitch in this movie.
Oh yeah, no.
It was insane.
Her and Bellatrix Lestrange are on the same level of crazy.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
that first guy that they went after, I forget what was the exact reason they went to that guy's house and basically almost killed him.
Didn't they like that guy he
did something so minute that Ryan Wilson was like, that's why we almost killed him over this. Like he like stole $5 from her.
No. He keyed her friend's car.
That's right. And he's like, we almost killed him over this.
And Elmer's like, yeah. Like dude, Elmer, like, okay, that's the thing. I want to get into it for a bit. Like, you know, I love actors with like this type of range. Like, I love like, you know, I love like some of the actors who are quote unquote a bit typecast. Like, you know, like Will Smith, who's like always has to be like this cool boy, like bad boy vibe in every movie. And like the weirdest thing he's done, like the one with the most range that I've seen was Collateral Beauty or that Concussion one where he's more drama role, or like even like Dwayne the Rock Johnson, who always to be this tough guy. But like, my God, Ellen Page is like, she can go from like, if you've seen to our viewers, if you watch Umbrella Academy and you've seen her play Vanya Hargreaves, she is completely different here, and it's like the fact that she can do that is impressive. And then, no joke, I might be in the minority here, but I will take Ellen Page over Liv Tyler any day of the week. I'm sorry.
Liv Tyler was pretty boring. I mean, Liv Tyler in this movie, in her defense, I mean, she does always kind of have not that much emotion. But I mean, in this one, she was a recovering drug addict who got hooked back on drugs, who was basically doped up. I'm
saying, like, as an unpopular opinion, like, I really think that Ellen Page is a better actress than Liv Tyler. I'm just saying.
I can see that easily.
Yeah, because like Liv Tyler, like I've seen her in Super, Armageddon, and Lord of the Rings. She kind of always plays like the same, like, quiet.
Incredible Hulk.
Oh yeah, Incredible Hulk. Sorry.
The Strangers.
I haven't seen The Strangers.
Okay.
So like, she's always like, she always has to play this quiet voice, and like she's whispering all the time. But like, and I like her as a person. She seems like a really great person, and I don't mind her in the movie. She's great in them. I just feel like Ellen Page has this range, and like my favorite scene in the entire movie is when he clips Kraglin from Guardians of the Galaxy with a car.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just like screaming, like, "Now your legs are gone! That's what you get for fucking with us!" It's like, oh shit. Oh man.
I thought you were gonna say probably the most controversial scene in the movie with her.
Oh yeah, where she rapes.
Yeah, she has her way with Frank against his will.
That was like, whoa.
I remember the first time I was watching it, I was like, this bitch is crazy. Look what she just did to him. He's technically still married to Liv Tyler. And he's like old enough to almost like be her dad.
Ellen Page, if you're watching this, like somehow you're a great actress.
Did an amazing job.
I want you in more films, please. You deserve to be in more films. I want to see you in more films. Okay.
So continuing on with her, what was your spoilers? I don't care if you haven't seen it. I'm sorry, I don't care. What did you think of that scene in the field after they got shot at?
Oh, I felt so bad, honestly.
Dude, half her head was blown off.
I felt so bad that she died. Honestly,
Yeah,
like
because she was loving this.
not just that. I mean like you can tell like by the end the ending's so sad where like Liv Tyler goes back to him but only for a while and then she could marry someone else. Like man, like there's no happy break and you can feel like Ellen Page, despite how crazy she was, she loved Frank. And
She did.
I felt like they could have like been together and then I was hoping that like they
So
rescued.
wait, is this the movie where they got the idea to add that scene into the animated Killing Joke of the sidekick having sex with the main hero?
I I hope not. I hope
I
not because like it's more of like I
mean, it
was
made more sense here than Batgirl having sex with Batman.
yeah, for sure.
Kind of.
I,
No, not really, actually.
not really either. Nah, I'm sorry. No, it's more of like Ellen Page, like in I was hoping like the ending would be like they rescued Liv Tyler, but he realizes that his life is better off without her. So it's like I love you, but I let you go. And he and Libby go on and they fight crime together and they love each other. I was hoping that was the end, but no, she dies and she leaves and he's just
Dude, I
sad.
remember that. I remember the first time I was watching that. She like Frank got shot, he fell down, she's standing up, woohoo, and then boom, and she flies back, he crawls over, half
Yeah.
her head is gone.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, holy shit, dude, her face.
Yeah.
And then Frank just loses his shit and takes down the entire drug compound.
I got the same like reaction, like the shock factor was like the same as when Daniel Craig got killed in Layer Cake or got shot.
Oh, this was much bigger than
Oh
Layer
yeah,
Cake.
it was way bigger than that, but like no, the shock, like I didn't expect her to die.
Yeah, I didn't either. I don't know what I was expecting, but I was not expecting her to die the way she did.
Yeah, no, like and it sucks because like I really wanted to see more of her because she was like, man, she was just so great. Like
She was great. She was a little deranged. I'm not saying because she was deranged she deserved to die, but it's like she was crazy. So it's like it's sad because it's almost like Frank probably at the end, like say she lived through the whole thing. Frank probably could have been like, like that was the final mission. It's time to put the costumes away now. Look, we almost got killed. This is real. We can't do this anymore.
yeah. I mean, like, I'm sad that she died, but I respect James Gunn's balls to be like, nah, no, people die. In a shootout, the drug cartel, people will die.
And you know what? This is the type of shit I'm hoping we see out of the Suicide Squad.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I have a feeling we are because it's like, this is Gunn. This is what James Gunn loves doing. And this is what I love seeing out of him. Just going all out. I mean, we saw it in this. We saw it in Slither. And it's like, we could see it kind of with what he wanted to do with Guardians 1 and 2. But obviously that was Disney and Marvel holding him back from being able to do his full-on R-rated stuff.
No, come on, but like to be fair, James Gunn's Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2, like he still had.
I did not say I didn't like them. I said they were not as violent
Oh,
as
yeah,
what
yeah.
James Gunn likes to do, but that's because it's Disney Marvel. So that's why I'm saying I have a feeling with the Suicide Squad and being rated R, I have a feeling Warner Brothers just let him go all out again. I could see more deaths like what happened with Libby in that.
I hope so because imagine if Harley gets killed, like with like a shot to the head.
Ooh, that will. I am not gonna lie. I wouldn't see it coming. I would probably respect Gunn for doing it. I don't want him to because I like the character, but if he does, I will. Props for fucking taking me by surprise, man. Good job.
Yeah, it's like it's like it's the same way that when I told you after you watched where you watched Joker for the first time and you gave it 5 stars on your letterbox on Movie Squad. I was like, I really can't believe I commented. I really can't believe thought the guy who directed The Hangover directed this. It's the same thing with James Gunn for this. I can't believe the guy who directed Guardians of the Galaxy directed this. It's like, wow, This is like the opposite end of the spectrum, like completely
Exactly.
opposite Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, wow, this is insane. But like,
See, for me, because I saw Slither, before Guardians of the Galaxy, so I kind of knew what James Gunn's style was a little bit like. I can see it in Guardians, but that's why I was saying for me it was like it felt held back. But that's because I knew his more violent stuff before Guardians. See, that's another thing that's cool is you saw Guardians first, so seeing this for you coming before, you're like, damn, that's where he came from. And for me, I knew where he came from going into the Disney Marvel stuff. So it's cool for that different perspective.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Like I was watching like I watched Joker first, and then I watched The Hangover. It's like I can't believe it's the same guy. It's like really. I mean, all right, but like I'm not saying I don't like it. In fact, I respect directors with range like that. With James Gunn, who can direct like a fun family superhero movie, and then like direct this, which is like the complete opposite end of a fun family superhero movie, where the kid psychic rapes the hero. Like, wow, that's insane. And you know,
and like another scene in the movie that still is almost hard to watch for me is the scene at the end when he saved Liv Tyler. Kevin Bacon, Jacques. He's like, fuck it, take her, just get her the hell out of here, get away from me, both of you psychos. And Frank is like, good, we're getting out of here. And then Jacques shoots him. And it's like, shit, he got shot like right in the chest. It's like, dude, he's gonna die or something. And then he used that little thing or whatever, where he shoots him right in the balls. And Kevin Bacon's character, Jacques, makes a good point. He's like, what difference is killing me going to make in the world? Is killing me going to stop all the evil everywhere? And at first I'm like, oh shit, he's gonna fuck up and he's gonna let him live again. And Frank's just like, no, but it's a start. And then he just stabs him to death for like 30 seconds. I'm like, oh my god, damn, he's just sitting there. And Liv Tyler's like just screaming, Frank, stop. And he's just like blacked out in just absolute anger, stabbing him to death.
Because he was angry from Ellen Page getting killed.
Exactly. Yeah, and it's just like that was the moment. That was everything culminating that had been building up in this guy, just unleashing all of it on Jacques right here. Or that scene when he killed Michael Rooker's character by slamming his head into the wall until he just fucking died.
Yeah.
This is a brutal movie.
Yeah, and it's insane because it's like, dude, it's brutal, it's dark, it's funny at times, like with the cinema thing, but like for the most part, it's pretty fucked up. And like, I liked it. I mean, like, it's the same thing like Joker. I won't like pop.
Say you're not gonna watch this again anytime soon, are you?
Yeah, it's like it's just
it doesn't leave you. It doesn't leave you with a feeling like Requiem for a Dream does, where you like want to kill yourself. But it's like you don't walk away from this going like, hands in the air, raised, going, yeah, I can't wait to see this again. You kind of finish this and you're like, damn, this was a good story, but it's gonna be a while before I watch this one again.
It's gonna be a while before I watch it because I like it a lot and it was great, but like it's the kind of movie where like I have to take a breather from that kind of stuff. And like it was so hard because like after I watched Super, I watched a couple of episodes of Umbrella Academy and like I'm really not in the mood right now. I have to like turn it off and like okay, I have to rethink my life.
But yeah, so we'll start wrapping it up. Overall, I think Super is incredible. Like, I should have probably said this at the beginning, but it was like I found out about it, and for those of you who remember, this was years ago. I think like 8 years ago. This is when Blockbusters in the States started going out of business, and they all started selling their DVDs. And I'd heard about it from a friend, and I was going through every Blockbuster I could find. And I found the DVD of it, and I was excited to watch it. And I watched it, and I was like, this is messed up. So it's like, I saw this long before even Guardians of the Galaxy. So yeah, it's like, I completely forgot about that, wow. But yeah, so for me, I mean, I personally think this movie's great. I genuinely say to anyone out there, if you have not seen this, go see it at least once.
Yeah,
it's definitely worth it.
Oh yeah, no joke. It's worth the watch even once. Like even if you're not into that dark comic stuff, I would say like Joker, it's worth the watch even once.
Definitely.
Yeah, but like, dude, man, Ellen Page, like, again, just to iterate, you are a great actress, and I want to see you in more films, please. Okay.
Definitely.
Please.
So, guys, thanks for listening in. What did you guys think? Have you seen Super? Did our discussion here push you to want to see it? Let us know down below. And if you have seen it, tell us what you thought of it. So, guys, I'm Chad. Thanks for listening in. Have a good night.
I'm Santino. Hope you have a good day.
Deuces.